I am officially declaring a national emergency.
The number of coronavirus cases in the United States is now more than 2,000 in the effort to stop the spread of the virus.
Today I have to go to Costco. I need to get supplies for a road trip we're going to be going on. The coronavirus is freaking people out. Everybody seems to be in this giant panic. They're rushing to the stores, grabbing supplies. Everybody is on edge right now, and I don't want to get caught in the middle of that. I have my sister with me, so she'll come with me and we'll see how Costco is and hopefully get everything we need and get out. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. This is unreal. I have never been to Costco with it this packed before. We need laundry detergents and slim pickings. I think it just helps with traffic. There's a lot of water. I've never seen this much water, so they probably just restocked it. The line is all the way to the very front of the store, all the way to the back. It wraps around the side, and I think they were saying the lines are like an hour and 30 minutes wait. That's what I was hearing. So that's a long line. We're gonna be here a long time. We didn't check and see if there's toilet paper, so maybe we should find that out. Those lines are so long. We're not gonna get out of Costco. I mean, I'm sure they're like 2-hour lines. Checking on toilet paper. Is there any? There's nothing. There's nothing. That is where toilet paper is supposed to be. The toilet paper's gone. The paper towels, I don't know what they're using them for. We have a guess what they could use it for. But we're at the end of the line now, so we're just gonna get in line at this 2-hour wait and hope for the best. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can go. I'll just stand.
The number of coronavirus cases in the United States is now more than 2,000,
We are
with 50 deaths.
what will be
in an effort to stop the spread of the virus.
All right, you guys, a lot has been going on these last few hours, and everything is just seems like it's going crazy. Pretty much anything with large crowds has been totally canceled. I know a lot of churches are canceling, so basically every single person is going to be affected by this one way or another. It's just weird to be in right now.
Yeah, it is. It's really strange.
This whole shopping trip that Savannah just went on was for our road trip out to Arkansas to go see her sister get married. And we had to make some really big decisions because we were going to be staying in 3 hotels and 2 other places.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to be happening in the next couple days because in the last like 24 hours so much has changed and processed and new things are coming up. So we're not sure taking this road trip and just being away from our house, like what each state is going to be doing.
Yeah.
So.
And Savannah's sister Sarah, who's with us right now, she's coming from New Zealand, and they just announced that she has to be self-quarantined no matter what when she comes back to New Zealand for 14 days. And she's not allowed to work. The reason why they're doing a lot of this stuff is because they don't want the virus to spread any further. So they're going the extra mile just to make sure this thing doesn't get much worse than it already is. A lot of people saying, oh, it's just a cough, it's not a big deal. I'm fine, I'm young, I can deal with this. They say it's only... It's not gonna affect me. Yeah, it only affects elderly people, things like that. Something those us younger people don't really think about much is, yeah, we're not in danger if we get this. It may be just a common cold, but we're endangering elderly people. And that's the thing, we need to think about others and how that may affect. And then there's the people that think this is the end of the world, you know.
And panicking. So I think it's best to obviously prepare, but not panic and be more excessive.
Yeah, I think there's a balance that you need to be
just have a balance of it.
So we kind of just wanted to maybe just throw a couple tips out to you guys, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Like toilet paper is one of them. I mean, we've seen videos where people are just wrestling over toilet paper, and
it's like Black Friday.
I mean, toilet paper is not like,
it's nice to have.
It's nice to have. But there are other things you can use.
There are other things.
Yes. We do have some devices at our house that I do recommend. It is a European method, but we've used it for a few years now, and it is called a bidet. And before you guys make fun of us, they are 5 stars on Amazon. It is only $35. I don't know if they still sell them. I don't know if they're sold out. Take our word for it. It'll change your life, all right?
Yeah,
I used
cut
to
down on toilet paper completely.
Yeah. My brother-in-law is the one who recommended it, and I laughed at him, but then I got it, and then I didn't laugh at him anymore.
Enough said.
Enough said. More on a serious note, all the authorities are telling us right now is just to like sanitize. We also know that the hand sanitizers are all gone. There are ways to make your own at home, and I will leave a link below. And then whenever we hit times like these, it makes you think, man, I should have been more prepped. And we just want to give you guys a couple tips that we've used in the past, just in case of like a really big emergency. But one of those would be just having food in storage, and we have these buckets of, I think we have 100 pounds of rice and 100 pounds of beans, and they are put into these Mylar bags, which are just like these foil bags that just all the air gets sucked out of them, and it can last from 15 to 30 years. Yeah, so we have about 200 pounds of that kind of stuff. I'll also leave a link below on how to do that whole process, but for a couple $100 you could have months and months of food. Also water, that's one of the essentials of life. We have around 30 gallons of water, fresh drinking water, that are in 5-gallon jugs, and that won't last you a super long time, but it can last quite a while. And then like filling your car with gas, doing things like that, because you never know. That was maybe a little panicky on my part. I was like, I'm just gonna go fill up both my cars just to have that peace of mind. I wasn't panicking, I didn't cut anybody in line or anything like that, but I just got my cars filled up. And then the last thing is just like medical first aid kits, things like that. That's just kind of what's going on here. We had like so many plans these next like 3 weeks that were just
a lot of plans were canceled.
And I'm sure
everybody.
Yeah, I'm sure it's everybody. We're not asking for like a pity party or anything, but we just want to give you guys an update on what's going on over here. Let us know what's going on in your part of town, state, country, wherever you live. Let us know if you're like at a 1 where you're just like, we're good, or a 10 and you're just panicking. Hopefully you're more in that middle ground, just being cautious about everything and being prepared. And yeah, just let us know down in the comments, and we will see you guys next week. All right.